F125 is here. Well, it's nearly here for you, but it's here for me. And a big thank you to EA for sponsoring this video. Now listen, we're going to play the first part of Breaking Point, our third installment on the F1 franchise. We're going to play the first 2 chapters, and this is the first time me playing F125. I have been part of a couple of the betas, but I haven't played the final product. So I'm going to give you my first reactions to the game. However, for a full review, I'm going to need to take a little bit more time. So make sure you are subscribed. More F125 content will be coming. So without further ado, let's get into Breaking Point.
Previously in Breaking Point.
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
Aiden, listen.
Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me.
Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
What about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, Devon Butler spins. He's out.
It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us.
Done.
I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter?
Callie Mayer becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race. Here she comes, but there's contact between the 2 Connor Sport drivers.
Aiden, are you alright? It's just another Butler.
The 2 Connor Sport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon.
What is Aiden playing at? I thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
Enough! It has to stop. Understand?
I must take care of the business, Callie. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
That's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
I didn't choose this, Casper.
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist.
Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies.
I'm sorry if I was ever.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
Aiden's out! I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
Is this a team order?
She's not gonna make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connor Sport, sure, will be very delighted with that one.
What a story. I have to say, I do quite like the Breaking Point. I think it adds an extra layer, and it's such a good story. Oh.
Well, here we are then, the final day of pre-season testing here in Bahrain.
It's been good, hasn't it, so far, Crofty? We've seen all the teams out there, putting in the miles, putting in the laps, and we come away from it still not knowing who's going to be the team to beat. It looks super competitive as always.
Now, you're not wrong, Ant. Red Bull and Ferrari have looked impressive, as expected, but it's Connor Sport that have really been the talk of the paddock so far this week.
Oh, we're off. Okay.
Okay, Aiden, we've got some great data over the past couple of days. We're all really happy, but let's make this a big, strong finish, yeah? Yeah, copy.
Alright, our first go.
Right, we've gone with a brand new setup on the car here, so just use this lap to get accustomed to the changes, and once you feel like you're happy enough with everything, you can come back to the
Oh, it's
pits
been a
at
while
any
since
time
I've been
to end
round
the
here.
session. Okay, sounds good. Great, I'll leave it up to you.
Ooh. I forgot where it was. I've forgotten this track a lot. That feels a bit better.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate. Can do. Right, that's excellent stuff, mate. We're seeing really positive data from that run, so just when you're done, bring it
That's
back into the
making me
pits.
think we might need to up the ante here a little bit.
I've already told Casper, let the car run a little wider out of turn 4. You can really extend the track there.
I don't know. We're already pretty close to track limits at that point.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, so just let it run a little wider. It's all
Yeah,
good.
but you're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
We might be pushing our luck with the steward, so we'll have to side with Callie on this one.
Ask Casper, he'll agree with me.
The dynamic
They're
with
here
Devon now.
Just
It's
give
so
me a
funny.
second. Devon, just a man. So we look through the data, and if we adjust the ERS harvesting rate, we should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Right, okay, settle down. Got someone who wants to speak to you all. Right, they're listening now. Davidoff.
Good. So, as your new team owner, I thought it only right that I check up on my investments. And I'm glad I did. Casper's just filled me in on the lap times. I just wanted to say, well done. I'm impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's still room for improvement.
Well, now we know what we're up against. I'm sure me and
Callie,
Aidan could...
don't have time to chat. All I wanted to say
Oh,
is that I'm
God.
expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
And no worries, Dad, we're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out to Bahrain as soon as I can. Ciao.
Well, he's right, you know. With times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
Several races into the 2024 season. This is chapter 1, by the way, and we're already halfway through. While still early, Connor Sport have had an encouraging start to the 2024 season. A series of impressive performances surprised fans and pundits and other teams on the grid alike.
We had an incredible start to the 24 season. Better than any of us could have imagined.
And do you think any of that was down to Davidoff Butler buying the team?
Undoubtedly. I mean, Davidoff had a way of pushing people's buttons to motivate them, as he would call it. Besides, both his kids were at Connor Sport, so if there were any disagreements, which there were, he could be very
Persuasive. He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
Right, you're the boss. Throughout the course of Breaking Point 3, you will not only have control that was dyslexia. You'll not only, oh no, it's right. You'll not only have control of the drivers, but also Connor's team principal, Casper Ackerman. During these visits to the team data center, Casper will have to make difficult decisions covering a range of topics during development events. How you choose to respond to these events will have a direct effect on many things, such as your performance and reputation. They may even affect bonus objectives for upcoming races. Okay. Legacy Media. Davidoff has arranged for a luxury watch brand, Eichenberger. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. To run an advertising campaign featuring Devon, Callie and himself to promote their new product line. Oh, that sounds cheesy, doesn't it? Eichenberger have been in contact asking when it might be possible to arrange the filming. Currently, it would have to replace a pre-scheduled meeting about simulated Listen, commercial ventures are vital. The filming will happen as soon as feasibly possible, meeting or no meeting. Really? Now you're going to affect the team. We don't need this distraction right now. We should be focusing on our performance this early in the season. The interest is flattering, but we must decline. Money is helpful and some exposure would be welcome, but for now, on track takes priority. Let's ask them to delay the shoot. I think we should delay. We should be prioritising stuff, but we do need the money. Delay. We're going to delay it. We're going to bugger off. We're delaying it, right? Hub. Between story events, you'll return to the hub. Here you can check the latest news with your social feed, email. Okay. Performance and reputation. From here, you'll also be able to check the level of your performance and reputation. These things will fluctuate based on your actions both on and off track. Gaining a higher level in both rating will result in a wider range. Okay. Performance is largely related to how well you and the Connor Sport team perform during races. It will be affected by things such as your finishing position or if you've managed to secure the fastest lap. Okay. Reputation, responding to your actions. Okay. Right. First off, there's news. So, right. Jackson and Mayer against the odds. Oh, who's ringing me now? Bloody where's my phone? How do I accept? Square. What do you want?
Davidoff.
Casper, how's everything shaping up?
Terrible.
Pretty good. We're just about to go over the data from FP3. I want to encourage Callie to adjust the brake balance. She's still locking up coming out of turn 7. And as for Aiden,
Good. Casper, listen, we need another strong showing at him.
Of course.
Getting a great result in Ferrari homeland would show that we're serious about making the top 3.
And we are, as you know. We delivered a good car this year, so we don't
But there's always a better car around the corner. Stay hungry, Casper. Also, I understand my old friend Ernst has been in touch about a shoot with some watches.
Yeah, I told him.
Eichenberger. Yeah.
Eichenberger. I got it right.
I'm not allowed it this time. I mean, we're under a lot of...
No. Ernst is an old Cambridge chum of mine. It's important to me. It simply must happen. I don't want to go into why this.
Listen,
why that.
you little posh. I'm not doing a watch thing.
Okay. I'll get it arranged.
He's too soft, Casper. I'd have told him go away.
No,
have you really?
got some other
Get
calls
off
to
my
make.
phone.
Talk later.
Stop talking to me. Go away.
the pressure
Right,
on.
social. So again, there was posts from people on social media that I don't know any of these. Never heard of them. Email. We have emails. So we have the FP3 data. Important, Casper. I can't seem to get hold of you. Answer your phone, mate. I've been looking at some data from qualifying and I think we're missing a trick, chap. And then Mark Presley's in my DMs again. Honestly, what's the attachment? Let's see. Oh, good. Right. Now we can select a driver. You can either drive as Callie or we can go as Aiden. I'm going to select Callie. I'm loving seeing a female dominating Formula One. This is really good. With the race in full swing, Callie Mayer sets her sights firmly on challenging. Oh, we're challenging for the lead now. No messing, kids.
What a terrific battle this is. Down the main straight at Emilia. Connor Sport against Red Bull. Verstappen against Mayer. And there's contact.
Of course Max did that.
Verstappen races on.
It was always going to be
Oh,
close
come
going into that
on.
corner. Tough to go around the outside.
Have I got damage?
Verstappen was so hard though, so aggressive, as we often see.
Where am I? Finish third or above.
Okay, Callie.
Where was I supposed to go there?
I know. We'll talk about it later. Right now, let's get your head down because it looks like you've escaped unscathed.
Good.
Poppy, I'm on
Oh God, I can't turn. Oh! Right. I don't like the diff.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake.
Yeah, look at how the diff is. What's that? Oh! Got him! Come here, Verstappen! Where's my DRS? Did I not have it?
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and get it right through to the end of the race.
Payback! How many laps have I got? Oh, I've got a few. Team orders, move! See ya. That's blocking that. He's blocking me! Oh. It's so weird the way, like, it's like, this has been the thing with the F1 game. I've never understood the handling model. 1 minute it's like a toy and you can just throw it around. Let me see if I can get a bit more feedback. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay, that feels a bit better. Oh yeah, we're in 2024, aren't we? I was like, what's Prix doing here? Does he know he's been sacked? One minute it can fly over anything. The next minute it goes, no. That's what really killed it for me playing F1. It's just the handling is so weird. We missed out on P1 there because of that, but never mind, we got P2.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in part 4.
Overall, I mean, I'm going to go more in depth anyway with another video, but the handling does feel better than 24, I have to say. I couldn't stand 24, so.
Has seen them establish themselves well and truly ahead of the midfield.
Yeah, they're in the top 3 now, Crofty. Great season so far, and I've been really impressed with both Maya and...
Yeah, talk about me instead of Charles winning.
We'll be watching this season with interest. Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's
Right,
Grand
these all
Prix,
seem like pretty similar
to know
to
what they're doing out there.
24, really. Their faces and everything work though, which is good because we've had some games where their faces won't work in the beginning. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, what's happened? Oh no, his face is broken there a little bit. Sergio looks really, that really does look like Sergio. Right. Oh yeah, we got this questions again, haven't we?
Callie, quite a fierce battle with Max out there today. How did you find going up against him in a situation like that?
Oh, he's the best. It's always going to be a challenge. It's not about him. I relish being able to fight with him. Yeah. Relish it.
Yeah, if you push hard enough, I mean, even the best drivers can crack. Max is obviously great, but if you keep the pressure on every lap, eventually that's going to pay off. And I'm not about to give anyone an easy time out there, least of all him.
Yeah.
Third in the constructors. That's the best performance we've ever seen from Connor Sport.
Yeah.
So what do you put it down to?
Me. I can't do drivers, so let's do team.
Yeah, I attribute it to the team as a whole. Everyone talks about the drivers, but it's really good to remember that we're all in this together. The engineers, the mechanics, strategists, every single person at Connor Sport is giving it their all, working harder than ever, and I think the results are starting to show that.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
Right, so I can't answer with that one because I'm not level 2 yet, so I just have to go with this one then.
No, I've got absolutely no interest in sending a message. I care about working hard, bringing in the points, keeping the team competitive, and delivering the kinds of results I know I'm capable of.
Yeah.
I'm here to race, and that's all there is to it. Other people might interpret that as like sending a message, but honestly,
I don't think I said
that
all
couldn't be
that.
farther from my mind.
That's great, thank you.
There's love. Ah, well, my arm's hurt now. So where are we next? Post-race. A racing incident between himself and Verstappen aside, Callie Mayer puts in a fantastic performance and Emilia manages to salvage the race for another impressive finish for Connor Sport.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
Evan.
Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
There was no time for that. We all did well. How are preparations coming on for Monaco?
Not Monaco.
I'm sure everything.
Not I hate. No, not Monaco.
We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin packing down. Listen, you've dropped the ball on this one. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Connor Sport is
he's
this
a ball
close
ache, isn't he?
to success. I expect you to take charge.
All right.
Show the team what a leader is.
Yeah, well, it's a bit difficult, that, Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments. Not exactly leadership material.
Devon, you have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Oh.
Duff. Devin, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah?
He's a cheeky
David, why so full on?
Just trying to motivate him, is all. He needs to stay focused.
Yeah, I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result and you're... Just give them some space to simmer down, to celebrate.
Yeah.
Of course.
Get him out.
You're right. Cannot lose momentum now, Casper. Everything must be in its place.
Sharp.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face before. I mean, whatever it is, just keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
Okay.
He's up to something, isn't he? Look at his little face. He just looks like he's... Oh, right, anyway. We're up to performance and reputation level 2. Callie shines in Emilia Thriller. There's all of this. Got me phone again! Oop the... No, can I just... No. Shut up. I'm not listening to him now. It's getting on my nerves already. Right, all of the... Cereal?
Hi.
Callie, sorry to miss the debrief. What a race.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, let me take you out for dinner to congratulate you.
What? One of you and Aiden's little soirees? No, thank you.
Don't be like that, California. You're always welcome. I always invite you and you always say no.
You invited me once in Monaco when I found out you were going without me.
That was just a misunderstanding.
In fact, I think it was Aiden who invited me.
I'm not getting into this. Look, are you coming or not?
Dad, I'm sure you mean well, but the last time we tolerated each other long enough to eat a meal, you spent the whole evening telling me to sit up straight. I could do without the stress. I just want to relax. I just want to enjoy my evening without feeling you're judging me all night.
Fine. I'm sure you'll have a perfectly good time in your own.
Oh, so the relationship between her and her dad is still not particularly good. Socials, people have been talking. Look at the, oh my god! I don't like to answer the phone. What do you want now?
Mum. She answers. I finally got through.
Oh, it's me, Mum.
Congratulations, Cal. What a race that was.
Yeah, thanks. You'll never guess. Dad invited me to dinner to congratulate me.
Well, I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah, I politely declined.
Oh, and I'm sure that didn't annoy him at all.
Everything I do annoys him.
Oh, just ignore him, Cal. He's an old man trying to clear his guilty conscience.
Hard to ignore him. I work for him now.
Bad.
Oh, that's true, but you just do you. You don't owe him anything.
Thanks, Mum. I should go.
Absolutely. Congrats again.
Bye, Mum. See you later. Engine supply, great work out today. Second really shows the teams what it can do. I mentioned that we're working with an engine supplier to further improve the reliability ahead of Baku. I hope we're not going Monaco. Cal, I'm CCing you in here, so you see you in the loop. TLDR, I'm coordinating with Elissa. Oh, that sounds great. Austrian Grand Prix. Chapter 2 is the paddock heads to the picturesque Styrian Mountains for the Austrian Grand Prix. Of Jackson and Meyer are hoping to maintain the team's momentum deeper into the season. Oh, here we go. 11 laps remaining. It's happening, kids.
Excellent start, Aiden. Now's our time.
I don't want to be Aiden. Overtake Norris. Oh, here we go. Ready? Where is he? Oh, I don't like this. Got stuff to do. Got stuff to do. This always looks weird on the F1 games, but... Oh, God. Oh! Did I get damaged there? Before lap 13? Oh, shit. I'm going for it, I'm going for it, I'm going for it. Oh, God. And I stalled the DRS. Oh, come on. Right, there's Max. I actually, like, have to be very precise on Gran Turismo, and I don't really have to be like that on this game. God. There he is.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Still at him. He got the eye. Oh!
Out there at the Red Bull
I just nerfed him.
From our race leader, Aiden Jackson.
And his teammates
Don't crash!
ground out there as we speak.
An impressive overtake on the cards. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Meyer moves another place closer to
Yes.
her teammates in first.
Oh, bollocks. I know what they're going to do now. I know what they're going to do. Oh.
Copy that. Aiden is in first.
Can I catch him?
Sure.
Let's go and find out, mate. Come on.
I can catch him.
God, this has just got really heavy.
A gap of 8 seconds separates you.
There we go, it's got a bit better. Right, I'm going to go back because I was messing. Let me... Oh, it's put me back. Are you going to defend? Oof.
You're 5 places behind Aiden. 5 places behind. The gap is 7 seconds.
Power!
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Oh my god, it's Verstappen, I forgot. Got him. Right, 2 places.
Okay, Aiden's a couple of places up on you. The gap's 3 seconds.
It just snaps. It's like all of a sudden it just loses grip, but it snaps. It's really quite weird. It's like it just goes, oh, actually, I shouldn't have grip here. Then changes its mind.
The gap's 3 seconds.
Look at that power, man. Right, there he is.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race.
Oh,
Final
God.
lap. And the gap is just 1 second now.
Come on, he's just there. He's there. Right, bog down then. Now I've not saved any battery for the straight because I had it on again. I should be alright though. Just.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Don't glow, it's not
In a
funny.
league of their own today, and what a day for
Yes!
It really is, Crofty.
Oh, he's gonna cry now, isn't he? He's gonna have a full-on annual. I thought they were gonna kiss then. Jesus Christ! Before the watershed, man.
In second place in the Constructors' Championship within striking distance of Red Bull. Can they top the table?
Yes.
With performances like that,
Yes.
say they could.
Yes. Incredible. Look at us on the top
So
step
after
here.
a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. And what a treat it is to see Connor Sport taking the top spot. That's a well-earned victory.
Look at us up there. We look so good. Look at us. Look at a woman up on the top step. I need to see that in my lifetime. Surely in my lifetime. Yeah, get him in the face. They go a bit funny there, their eyes go a bit. That was me recreating it, by the way. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for that. Oh, she means business now, look at her.
Callie, congratulations on first place today. How do you feel?
Incredible. Incredible. Amazing. I didn't expect it. No, I did expect it. Crossing the finishing line was a weight. No, proud of himself. Proud of himself.
I'm just proud of myself and proud of the team.
Yep.
Today was a good day. I fully delivered on what I'm capable of, and that just feels great. We live for days like these. The whole team does. The car felt good. Strategy was on point, and we could deliver when it mattered the most. Couldn't be happier.
You had to go through your teammate to secure victory today. So, come on, what was it like taking on Aiden out there?
It was hilarious. I laughed at him and I pointed at him after the race. I was like, "Lose!" You have to be mindful not to ruin the team's chances. There's nobody else I'd rather battle out there. Yeah. No.
Yeah. I mean, it's all fun and games and training, but I'm actually really competitive with Aiden on the track, more so than anyone else on the grid, so it definitely keeps things interesting out there. I know he's giving it everything, and I know as well as anyone how good he is, and that makes my victory all the sweeter.
Well, today has moved Connor Sport up to second in the table for the first time ever, but can you sustain this level throughout the rest of the season?
Well, unless the guy sells us or something, I don't know, but yeah, we're doing everything.
We're not just going to sustain this level, the goal is to improve it. We've worked too hard to get here just to let it slip now. We're not going to reach second place and be content. We've got to capitalise on this momentum and keep pushing and aim for the top. And honestly, I think days like today show that we've got what it takes to get
She
there.
does waffle a bit though, doesn't she?
Thank you so much for your time.
Post-race, a dominant performance from Connor Sport at the Red Bull Ring has served to silence any remaining doubters regarding the team's current place amongst Formula One's elites. Good.
Thank you for staying behind. Connor Sport's flying this season, flying. We're one place behind Red Bull.
Yeah.
But it's a long season.
Oh, shut up.
I won't be around for a race or two.
Good.
I have a bit of business I can't avoid.
Good. Go away.
So I thought we'd get together and make sure that you understand what I expect from you in my absence.
Well, you said it yourself. We're flying, right? So we just keep doing what we're doing.
No. No, if we're to catch Red Bull, take Connor Sport to the next level, each of you is going to have to step it up. Devon, you need to take charge more. You're a butler, a man of action. You need to start acting like one.
What's Casper said about that?
Callie, in my absence, follow Devon's lead. No arguments.
Finally.
Casper will be calling the shots, as usual. But Devon speaks for me.
God.
Is that clear?
Sure. No problem.
So, when we reach the top of the table, Connor Sport will no longer be the hunter, but the hunted, and every team will be gunning for you. So, Aiden, if there are any disagreements anywhere in the team, don't be afraid to step in. Casper is going to be coming under increasing stress over the next few races. I need to make sure there's someone there with a cool head, able to smooth things over. And to keep half an eye on these two. Now, does everyone understand what I want them to do? Have I made myself clear?
Crystal. Of course.
Sure.
Good. I think we're done here. Remember what I said? You can close the door on your way out.
News. Connor Sport in hot pursuit. I don't really read these. I don't really have the ability to keep my pet. Oh, God. Oh, it's me, Mum. Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum.
Mum.
Congratulations, Cal. I was screaming at my TV.
All nice things, I hope?
Yep.
You are the best driver on the grid
I
right
am.
now. There, I've said it.
Thanks, Mum. How's everything?
Oh, well, funny you should ask. I've just had a call from your father.
You answered?
I suppose I was curious.
What did he want?
Well, he called to talk about you. Isn't she doing well? That kind of thing.
Okay.
And then he wished me well. And he said he had to take another call. And he went.
Weird.
Has he mentioned me at all?
I mean, we don't really talk.
No. Of course you don't. Sorry. Suppose not. Anyway, darling, well done again. I'll let you go, sweetie.
Bye, Mum.
Alright. That call was weird. There's something going on with him, isn't there? Let's not get that twisted. There's something weird going on with him. Maybe he's ill or something, I'm not sure. But here's all the social media stuff. Email. So we've got an outstanding team effort. Just wanted to take a moment to respond. Oh, recognise even. Unbelievable. I know. And what a performance. Amazing. Now, on that note, we're going to end it here at chapter 2. It all seems a little bit confusing as to what's going on, but Connor Sport is definitely on a roll. We'll be back shortly with chapter 3 onwards, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, and more F125 will be coming on this channel. So if that's the game you enjoy and you want to know more, then make sure you are subscribed. But for now, thank you so much for watching.